So if you have one of these Sleep Number Select Comfort Bed wireless remote controls, you may have noticed that what happens to yours is what we found happened to ours. Over time, the numbers that appear in here, parts of them may start fading out, or they may disappear altogether, and eventually it may get like ours did, where there was nothing on here. We had no numbers. The bed worked fine otherwise. We could change the pressure in it and all that, but the numbers weren't displaying. So it was out of warranty, and it costs like $50 to buy a new one of these. So I managed to find actually what the problem is, because it's something that occurs on other electrical devices, but I never found where anyone had talked about fixing one of these. So that's why I'm doing this video. That actually in here, this LCD, there's a cable that connects to it, and they apparently use some kind of glue to connect the cable to the LCD. Over time, that glue lets loose and it no longer is making a good connection, so that's why you lose parts of the numbers and eventually the whole thing. So what we need to do is open this up, go inside, heat up that glue to make it soft again, and then push it down so that the connections will be made again, and then the thing will be working. In our case, it got back to being just like new. So the first thing is you want to turn this over and take out the battery. Okay. Then we need to open up this case. So you go in along the seam here, and you'll see if you kind of take a little screwdriver like this, a little flat bladed screwdriver, and go in and kind of spread this apart, you'll see little spots where it looks like there's kind of an opening there, and what you want to do is push that screwdriver down in and pry apart, and you're disconnecting these tabs that hold it together. Just kind of move along there, and as you find a spot, push it in, and then pull the other part, the front of the control out. Just go around the whole thing. Okay. Now this end where the battery is connects a little differently, so I'll show you how that works when we get there. But as we go around here, again, we just kind of work our way around. This one is a little tricky there. Just work our way on around here and snap these apart. Okay, so now at this end where the battery is, what you want to do is pull the bottom part away. There's actually a little tab that slides into a slot there. You open this up. Now what you may find that we had before, and I don't remember exactly where it was, but they had some glue holding this in. It could have been holding it to the front or the back. I don't remember now. But that glue was easy to get out. I just pried it out with this screwdriver here, and I don't know what the purpose of it is. If it holds as well as the glue in here, it doesn't hold well at all, so you can get it out pretty easily. But you'll have to get that out, and then this circuit board just comes right out. Okay, so right here is this cable, this ribbon cable, and that's where the problem is. I don't know exactly where, but somewhere that it connects in here, the glue has come undone. So what we need to do is we're going to heat that up with the hair dryer, and you want to put it on something soft so that you don't break anything, because you're going to be pressing on this. Okay, then just take a hair dryer, and this one has two settings. I had to put it on the highest one. Okay, and you just start heating that up. I'll turn this off so you can hear me now, but you want to heat that up really well. Just put the hair dryer right on it, on this display and on the ribbon cable. And if the display starts turning black, don't worry. That means that you're actually doing some good. You're heating it up and getting that glue melted. So you need to heat that whole thing up. I'm going to stop here, but it may take a while. You want to get it pretty hot. Okay. Then you're going to take a rubber eraser like this. You can probably use a pencil eraser, but this one worked better because it's bigger. And I don't know again exactly where the problem was, but you just push everywhere you can, like on the bottom of this ribbon cable, on the top of it, and then also push this display with this rubber eraser. And don't push real hard, but pretty firmly. You don't want to break anything, but it's going to have to push hard enough to get that glue back. And you may have to do this a couple times. I found I did it one time. I was starting to get part of the display back. I did it again. I got a little more, and then finally the third time I got really aggressive and heated it up really well and pushed maybe a little harder, and I got it all back. Okay, So anyway, once you get that all done, then you just are going to put this back together. And this just goes right back in here. The board just fits into these slots. Okay, now this is a little tricky again with this part. Again, on the bottom by where the battery is, there's a little tab here, and that has to fit into a little notch here. So you have to do that first. Put that in place. Okay, once you get that in place, then you're just going to push the pieces together and pop those tabs back in all the way around. Okay, then you can put the battery back in. And if you did everything correctly, it's showing ER because I'm nowhere near the bed, and so it's not picking up the signal from the bed. But you can see that everything is working, the display is on the way it should be. So that worked for me. I hope it'll work for you. Just try it and see what happens, and it'll save you $50 to get a new one. Okay.